If your company has bad debt, consider assigning your accounts to Merticon, MERTICON.com. Merticon, global leader in collections. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and be notified to all our future videos. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Chuck Graham Show. I want to invite all you to hit that like button, that notification bell, and join our channel. And you can always visit us at charlesgraham.com to hear our podcast. It's on iTunes and Spotify and your whatever platform you use to Google Podcasts, whatever you use, we're there. So again, charlesgraham.com. Come visit us. Ma'Khia Bryant, you know, the teenager that got shot over the past week, as they were handing down the verdict of Derek Chauvin. This teenager was shot by police. And what the mainstream media just absolutely just refuses to tell you, and they always have these comments, right? And I'll read to you a couple of them. Teen girl brandishing knife fatally shot by police. That was KCRA.com. Protest in Columbus after reported fatal shooting and that was Fox 19. Ma'Khia Bryant, police shooting, officer kills 16-year-old black. Let me click on it for a second and see what it comes up. This is ABC News. The whole article reads, or the title reads, police shooting kills 16-year-old Ma'Khia Bryant, black teen, seen on video, charging at 2 with a knife. Finally, somebody gets it right to a degree. But most of it is trying to leave out the fact that she was knifing the shit out of somebody. She was fixing to kill this girl. Rather, in her fit of rage, I don't know what the hell happened. She have a Twinkie in her pocket. What the hell, man? Why the hell was she shanking this girl? And before you start hating on me for the fat jokes, I'm just saying, you know. I mean, this is not the movies, people. This is actually real life. This is not John Wick, where the officer is going to disarm her in like that. It doesn't work that way. Do you know how hard it is to disarm somebody with a knife, even if you're experienced? Hard, very difficult. Why? Because you have a little small window of mistake that can be made there, or your ass is dead. That's why you don't never try to disarm anybody with a knife. If you have a gun, you shoot them. That's right. One deadly weapon or another. I mean, you know, she brought a gun. She brought a knife to a gunfight. Actually, she brought a knife trying to kill somebody. I was making a joke there, but the fact is, it's not funny. The fact is you got an officer here that's got to live with the fact that he just killed this girl, and he's got to live with the fact of being called a racist now for the rest of his life. And then you got LeBron James and his stupid ass. He has no problem whatsoever running over to China and playing basketball for them while they hold people in concentration camps, millions of them, and torture the shit out of them. He has no problem with that. But one black girl gets shot because she's about to shank somebody. Well, that tends to be a problem, right? Oh, give me a break. I mean, all these people are nothing but social justice warriors wannabes. The fact of the matter is this: there's nothing socially justice about any of this. There's no, and I heard AOC say something, and I'm just going to get off the rails here for a second, but I heard AOC say something stupid as shit I've ever heard in my life. Well, if there was justice, George Floyd would be going home with his family. If there was, that's justice. No, that's not a crime. Now, if that was happening, we wouldn't be here. There wouldn't be no need for justice because there wouldn't be no crime, you idiot. The point being is you guys have it all wrong. This is not Hollywood. This is real life shit here. You don't want to get shot by police. Throw down the damn knife when they show up. How about that for just a novel thought here? You don't want to get shot. Don't resist arrest. Argue it at some other point in time. Never does it end well when you're trying to argue your case on the side of the road. keep your mouth shut like your constitutional rights provide you. Shut the hell up and be charged and attack it from another angle. And these social justice warrior attorneys are making millions off your stupid asses. Jesus, people. The fact is, tragedy, as much of a tragedy as it is, she's 16. Where the hell was her parents? Well, they show up afterwards, apparently, because you got her mother showing up and talking about how great a child she was. She's that damn great. Why'd you abandon her? Really? She's in foster care, for God's sakes. Yet, spew that shit to somebody else. And I hope, here's what I hope. I hope whoever gets the millions that are probably going to come when the city settles, it's not that chick. She shouldn't be able to profit off abandoning her child and then profiting off of it. I mean, folks, come on. I mean, you got common sense. Hell, when you go to jail, even the criminals and the inmates know that everybody claims to be innocent, and most of them in there are guilty as hell, and even the inmates know it. And they know this shit is bullshit too. It is. I saw a video, and you can look it up online. I'm not going to share it here or do commentation over it because I think it's just done to death. I'm just giving you my 2 cents here. And I hadn't been a law enforcement officer in 21 years. So it didn't work that way back then. I wouldn't have held my knee on George Floyd's neck for 9 minutes. I'd have jerked his ass up, like I said in my last video. I'd put his ass in the car. He'd have went in that car if I had to stuff him in there like clothes in a damn luggage container. His ass would have went in that car. If he died in the car, I would have called EMS. If he was screaming, I can't breathe, I'd have called EMS, got him over there to check him out. I'd probably called him anyway, even if he wasn't screaming, I can't breathe, because it's pretty evident that he was all jacked up. So, but that's just me. And I'm not going to Monday morning quarterback it. But the fact is it just didn't work that way back then, you know? And the facts is this. These cops are not systemically racist. Girl had a knife. And you people that are bitching about he didn't use a taser. Oh, he didn't use a taser. Well, shit. Why didn't he use a taser? Well, I'll tell you why. What if it didn't work? Big girl. Pretty big girl. What if it didn't work and she stabbed the shit out of that girl? What if he missed? Anybody? Well, I can tell you what. One girl's dead, one girl's tased, going to prison. At the very least, she's going to prison for aggravated assault. Right? So her life's over. The girl that could have been saved if they would have done, followed procedure and shot her like they did the right thing, goes home today. That girl goes home today. The one that didn't deserve to get her ass shanked in the middle of a sidewalk is going home. Nobody's talking about that, right? All these headlines trying to just push away the narrative that, she had a knife. She appeared to have a knife. She appeared to be holding a knife. I read one of them. Not she appeared to be stabbing the shit out of somebody, and the cop got there just in time. Which, they ought to give him a damn medal. I mean, he skint that smoke wagon and fired off 2 rounds and stopped it in a split second. I mean, come on. Pretty impressive to me. And that girl goes home. You can say what you want, but she goes home. Folks, violence is never the answer. Never. And I can't tell you how stupid I have, when watching these videos, how stupid some of these people are. They are just misinformed. I watched a video yesterday of a group of protesters, and they were asked, well, how many police officers do you think, how many black people have been killed by police officers? Oh my God, hundreds, thousands, at least thousands been killed by police officers. Nine blacks in 2019. High number's 18. You know how many white? Low number 19. Yeah. 18. Not thousands, not hundreds, not barely double digits. Out of 370 million people in this country. Go look at the statistics, people. The FBI puts it out there online for you to look at anytime you want to. Fucking educate yourself before you believe the bullshit. If YouTube wanted to censor some shit, they'd censor some of these the hyperbole that goes on with, and I don't believe they should do that. I think people should have enough critical thought about themselves to go look at the statistics. Unless, of course, you believe that's systemically racist too, and they're lying to you. And if you believe that, then you might as well believe the earth is flat and everybody's been lying to you all along. And that we never went to the moon. Strippers are just doing it to get through college. You should believe that too. Not to support their crack addiction or their drug addiction. Nope. It's Pretty Woman all over again. If you believe that this country is systemically racism, you are the one has the problem. In the 60s, yes, we had problems, even here. In the great state of Mississippi, where I'm from, which we have not near about the problems that some of you northern states do, which is, you know why? Because people down here understand what actually happened, black and white. They understand it. They understand where they come from. They understand what happened here. They don't want shit to happen again. You got some really good people here. And it is, nowhere in this country is systemically racist at this point. And folks, all I'm saying is do your own damn due diligence and do your own research. And don't believe the hyperbole that comes out of people's mouths. And just because they spew it. And if you're black and you're listening to this, where did the founder of Black Lives Matter, where did she buy her home, her $1 million home? In the middle of a fucking white neighborhood where there's only 3% blacks in that area. Why did she do that? Because she doesn't give a shit about black lives. The name doesn't match the company's agenda. It's a Marxist organization hell-bent on destroying this country. Period. My 2 cents. Don't even believe that. Go do your own due diligence. Really. Don't believe shit I say. Go back it up with something. Anyway, if you hadn't subscribed, please do so. If you like the message I bring, then here we go. You can visit us at charlesgrim.com. You can listen to the podcast anytime you want. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.